A stadium known by many names these days, Sun Life Stadium is the home for this exciting matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Green Bay Packers.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting day.
And let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. Lots of time was spent this week talking about avoiding turnovers. Turnover differential is always very important, but this coaching staff harped on it even more than usual this week because they feel like this will be a close game that's decided by who makes a crucial mistake. Guys?
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. Smart play here, just take a knee. Here's the former Boston. College quarterback, Matt Ryan. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Waits for an opening to unfold. The defense gets a sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse early in a football game to get sacked by the defense if you're a quarterback. Now you sit there and go, is this going to happen all day long? Does it change the process how you play? Do you get rid of the football quicker? A lot of things go through a quarterback's mind.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. They've come out in the dime package. Ryan from the gun. Long ball to Hakeem Nicks. And almost picked off.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're in punting formation. Wants to return this one. Tackles made. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. The defense comes out in the nickel from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. That picks up 7. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. This will be second down. Will go ground. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. You talk about a playmaker on defense. There's Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews is so talented. He's relentless. He has good speed, and he uses that speed to get to the quarterback, and he's also so fast. He can overpower pass blockers too.
Takes the snap from the...
Hey, what's up, guys? Tacos.
And he's almost intercepted.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no
Not
doubt
much
about it.
three.
They did this time, and it
Yeah.
results in another
homie.
incompletion.
Tight end in motion. From the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Hakeem Nicks hauls it in. Here are the starters today on defense. Matt Ryan under center. Second down and 5. They hand it off to the running back. They break through. Tackle him behind the line. The Packers come out with a split backfield.
So I'm staying until Saturday. Okay. Yeah.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. The throw to the left. The Packers turn the ball.
Hell no. How? Why you quit? Wout? Why hell no? Big smile. I don't know. Heck.
Located on Lombardi Avenue, Lambeau Field is the home. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz, my partner, Phil Simms. We love rivalry games, and we've got one for you today.
You know what? They don't like each other. So that's going to be, I love that when teams really have that rivalry and they play each other. You can feel the emotion. It always transpires into a fun game. Yeah, the oldest rivalry, Chicago Bears and Green Bay Packers. It just makes me think about George House of the Chicago Bears. You know, when you talk about this game, it's exciting.
Then you start thinking of names like Lambeau, Lombardi, Palace, Butkus, on and on. The history of football so tied to this matchup in these two teams.
And I think both teams know the history of their franchises and know how this game has been such a big part of each franchise's history. So you know that, you feel it during the week, and it makes it a special game.
First down here. He gets the toss. He's got some daylight. Steps out of bounds. Still, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Oh, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
And at wide receiver, a man who comes up big so many times, Brandon Marshall.
Well, the original beast. He got that nickname first in the NFL because he is just so big and can break tackles. And what a signing by the Chicago Bears last year.
It's second down and 3. Run it again. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 3, looking for an open receiver on the right. Oh, should have had it.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, what can you say? The guy, to me, has the best throwing arm in the NFL when you combine accuracy, power, throwing it down the field, throwing it short with touch. He can do it all.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Could have been intercepted. The Bears' defensive front is led by the one and only Julius Peppers.
When you play the Bears, your offense, the first thing you have to think of is, how are we going to block Julius Peppers? It usually takes 2 offensive linemen to get that job done.
3rd and 12 to go. Throws to the right. And he was wide open.
It's 3rd down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
What we have here today, Phil, with the Bears and the Packers is really the oldest rivalry in the NFL. He's in for the score.
What a good job by the wide receiver. Just going up and attacking the football. And you know why they can attack those footballs? Because they know they can't be hit. They're defenseless, so they get a free chance.
The Packers for the extra point. Counted. The Bears set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 7-3. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Matt Forte. Gain of 7.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Play Battlefield.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 2nd down, 3 for the first. He's looking to the right here on this throw.